Hi everyone, welcome to the second grow along using Suttons seeds, and today we're going to be sowing some peas and some broad beans. Well, what I'm going to do, I've not got enough space outside, so set them off today in 9cm pots, both of them, the peas as well, because they're 2-inch deep that you've got to actually sow them, and 4-inch deep the actual pots, the 9cm pots. Okay, so let's get sowing. So first of all, what I've done is I've pre-wet the compost. I just find it a lot easier and it packs down a lot better in the pots. Just giving it a tap just to make sure that there's no air pockets. And what I'm going to do is put them into this basket, because these are 12 of the 9cm pots. You can pick these up from the local garden centre. They are free of charge. It's usually at the checkout that you'll find them. And as you can see, they fit in there pretty perfect. 12 pots. I'm going to sow the peas first, and you can actually sow these from the beginning of October to mid-December. You can directly sow outside. I'll give you all the details actually on this post, and what companion planting you'll be able to also do with them. So how I'm going to sow these is I've got like a little tool of 2 inches, so that's how deep they're going to go. So I'm just going to go there, and I'm going to do 2 lots, 2 seeds in each one. Put that in there. If you are going to sow outside directly, they do need to be 2 inches deep and 8 inches apart. Unfortunately, at this time, I don't actually have enough space in the garden to direct sow out. So I'll be sowing these now, and when the seedlings are strong enough, hopefully I'll have some more room in the garden by then. So I'm just going to pop one into each hole. And all we need to do now is just another quick water. Put a label in and date it. And that's all there is to it. And what we're going to be sowing now is the broad beans, and these don't actually have to be sown until the start of November. And you can sow these actually directly out, but again, I've not got enough room outside yet, so I'll be sowing them in the 9cm pots in exactly the same way as I have done the peas. And as you can see, these are much larger than the actual pea seeds. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to pop one into each of the 9cm pots. And what you don't want to be doing is planting them flat, because what will happen is water will collect on the top and the seed will actually go rotten, especially during the winter months. So what we're going to do is going to plant it downwards, about 2 inches, or you can use your tool. So this is really sowing these a week before the time, but what I shall do is I'll probably sow another batch, say the end of November. from the quick water. And all we have to do now is unlabel and pop that in. What we're going to do now is just do a recap on the peas and the broad beans, what we've sown today. So the peas should take between 7 and 14 days to germinate. The broad beans should take between 7 and 21 days to germinate. So can't wait to see how these get on. And 2 weeks ago, if you remember, this is the cauliflower, the snowball A broccoli, the cabbage and the lettuce John, which they're all doing really well. And that's it for today, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed the grow along using Sutton seeds. And if you've got any photos how yours is getting along, then please post them using hashtag love to sow seeds. And also I'm using another hashtag, is sowing seeds together, which Lisa Marie is also doing a grow along as well. I'll put her account in actually on this post, so you can actually follow Lisa Marie. So okay everybody, have a great weekend. Next week we'll be sowing some sweet peas and 1 or 2 other things from Sutton Seeds, but I'll put that in one of my stories and then you'll be able to get the seeds ready in time. Okay, bye everyone.